ASSG underscore KJ26, and today I'm going to be playing WWE 2K25 Myrise episode 3. Last we left off, Sakura and Xavier Stone had retained the what was it? The Unity Tag Team. I think it was Unity. Yeah, Unity Tag Team Champ. Yeah, Unity Tag Team Champions. Tag Team Championship. So they retained them, and now here we are. I'm gonna wait a while to at least get up to 100. Let's see.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
That is a good point. It's live events lined up, and I think I'll go with SmackDown. The reason I'm going with SmackDown this time is just because. I can switch back and forth, so it doesn't really matter. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit the like button as hard as you can. Hit the subscribe button as hard as you can. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notification whenever I am live on YouTube. Second, because I gotta some live event matches anyway, so I'll do like 2 or 3.
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
Sure. Who am I up against, though? That's the question. I'll be right back. That's it. Trash. Yep.
Look for
All right, let's go.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Also, I forgot to mention, I do not own copyrights to the music or animation in this video. It is a part of the game. So, yeah. Really? That is my... Never mind. Shit, I missed. Oh, I also won't be talking in the video. So. I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Here is your winner, Akira.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit?
So 3 live event matches before the story continues for each character, whichever one I switch to.
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Washington, Akira! And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, Joe Wheeler!
Okay, I didn't know this Joey Wheeler guy was this strong, which actually kind of shocked me. Well, looks like I'll still do the live event matches and whatnot, but I still want to complete these real quick, you know. But I'll probably do that like later on.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Okay, this is just about to get even more funny.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Can't use that.
There's a roll through. Super kick to the face.
I find this like really amusing and like really messed up at the same time.
Oh. Vicious double foot stomp.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Whatever.
Leg lariat.
I can't get on top of it. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay.
Not out here.
Diving double foot stomp.
That
I'll
right
do
there
it
is
one
why
more
you've
time.
got
It's
to
so
keep
funny,
your
right?
head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Yeah, what are they made for?
Oh, man.
Fat parking cars.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Kick right to the face. She continues to fight off her opponent. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Hits. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling...
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand.
What?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof, but it is clever.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These Mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Oh!
Springboard, Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Cave in. Oh, unbelievable.
Oh my God!
Gets out of the way of that one.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move! What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Slam! Boom! Kick.
Liv is completely out of it.
Leg lariat! Springboard!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS! Oh, right into a counter. Destroyer! Oh my God!
Hits off, choke slam. Morgan is completely out of it.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Back into the ring now.
There's the Meteora! She completely missed there.
Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Destroyer. Good golly, Miss Molly. Early time offense there. Nasty kick to the face.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Bang! Boom! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official...
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing,
Thanks.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking...
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off.
Let me know if you find it.
I will.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Washington, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Akira!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide, or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again. Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their... money.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Double stomp flattens the opponent. She's psyching herself up now. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
And now into a Falcon Arrow. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. The official making clear this is, in fact, not that kind of match.
The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Springboard. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
What a kick.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, my God. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh.
She turns that attack away.
She's looking winded now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Dolan gets countered.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Dolan a step ahead there.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's swinging away with such malice.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Hip toss, choke slam. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Akira!
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama?
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this...
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants. Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
one of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition. Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage. Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions. That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Springboard, Phoenix splash! You gotta be kidding me. Ripped all the way up. Into a spine buster. Impressive. Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She's still got a... lot of stamina left.
Absolutely incredible. Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. And then the face breaker.
Straight into the pin.
Oh, somehow staying in this one. Double axe handle right on target. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Oh, yeah,
she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, she's just having her way now.
She is in the zone and not letting up. Effective counter.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Ooh.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
She's going for the cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
Oh!
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Boom! Impact.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like, ooh,
Kick finds it. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Cover, cover. This could be it.
scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Akira.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
I feel like this is gonna come back to haunt me for some weird reason. Excuse me? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna get screwed. And this is just me saying this, but I feel like we're gonna get screwed.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King And their opponents, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Springboard! Oh my God!
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Ooh. Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Ooh, right to the arm. In off the tag. Got him in the corner now.
And he has an answer for King.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger. An incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
For neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He got it. Tag made.
Takedown. And now punches rights.
Brutality. Just never had a chance to block any of those. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Evasive maneuvering there. Propped up in the corner.
Cuts the attack off.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity.
Didn't I say I knew something was off?
All thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from...
Okay.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event, man?
And you'd be a...
It's not just a brand. This whole mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk.
That's my kind of fire.
I'm not one to play games.
Punk's a coward.
KO isn't.
Welcome aboard.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
As gritty and tough as they come, KO...
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Snapmare. Ooh!
Mounted.
Uh-oh.
Owens gets control. Ooh, great anticipation.
Cody Rhodes.
Vertebreaker. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator? Rhodes timed that one.
Clothesline!
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Timed his defense perfectly. Narrowly escaping there.
Ooh, God. Ooh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh. Boom.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sights. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Trading counters in reverse. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. That's it. I think KO might be out.
2, 3. No! 2 count.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the top. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Moving into the ring.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Off the rope.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Springboard, but nobody home. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Springboard drop kick.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious?
Of course.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop Mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny. And not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense.
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
I still don't understand how he has a time machine. That will always just shock me that R-Truth is literally just wow, okay?
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
And I hope everyone is cleared the way because this backstage brawl has the potential to get out of hand really fast.
Backstage is a tricky area to navigate, even under the best circumstances. So imagine having to do it with two superstars throwing hands. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Maneuvers out of the way.
He's able to reverse that.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
He almost got caught by that one. And evades the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Stops the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Delivers the bulldog.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Drop kick.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Rhodes has his opponent.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got
Truth. We have a time.
Oh, right.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
But things are going to get ugly tonight with undashing Cody Rhodes in the ring. Something changed in Cody when his good looks got destroyed, and now he sees just how repugnant and disgusting the world really is.
It's certainly been an interesting shift in attitude. Cody is more dangerous now that he perceives himself as a monster who wants to beat you down and then pull a paper bag over your head so he doesn't have to look at you anymore.
Oh, driving the elbow. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Cody Rhodes, oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
Bam! Down he goes. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Oh. Legs caught.
Clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Higher end district for Cody Rhodes.
From the top, and does not get it. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, right in the jaw.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Off the ropes and from down below. Ouch.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has to find a way to reassert it. Way too. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, he saw it coming. And that holds Cody back.
Crucial turnaround there. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things. Cody Rhodes, disaster kick.
And despite his flawed appearance, Cody delivered that move with flawless execution. Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that.
Cody, there's Crossroads. John Cena won't come back from that.
There's two. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here's your winner, Cody.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series.
I'll keep you posted.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both.
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on.
Randy Orton and Mutiny are ready to dismantle another opponent.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few would dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
Oh, no, wait.
Vintage Orton!
Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Oh!
Dodges away. Oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Right into the pin.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet. Counter from Rhodes. Running Bulldog. Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, close Reigns now losing ground.
Watch out, Roman. Here comes the American Nightmare. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Flying forearm connects.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And the clothesline.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Got the leg and elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Orton getting worked on right now.
There's incredible impact.
Uh-oh. Way too long. Diving moonsaults. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Randy looking to get back in this.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Muscling out of a double underhook. Alabama slam. Wow.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there. Ooh, an overhand punch. Unloading.
Foot in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Rana. Oh, he flips that around.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. That just happened.
Picture perfect.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Two. Only two?
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
That could end Orton now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshairs. Mutiny doesn't back down. They destroy their enemies. And Cody Rhodes is undoubtedly their newest target.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. And Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main characters first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
He's able to slip away from that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Dropping the elbow.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Big forearm connects. Oh, what a club. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, Stardust drawing some kind of galactic power with that attack. From the top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And a well-timed counter. Oh, God, face first.
Stardust telling his opponent to bring it.
The arm absorbing the damage. Good night.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Roughed with the point of the elbow.
The reversal by Orton. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Stardust with great awareness.
The kick connects.
And that blow has him wavering.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom, what a right.
So many body punches.
So ruthless. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Way too...
Could that be enough?
For the win. 2 count. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And a menacing look from Stardust.
Uh-oh.
2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Stardust closing out with the Queen's crossbow.
Orton is in big trouble.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And Orton gets countered there.
Escapes.
Finds the roll up. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
And stays one step ahead.
Rapid fire right hands.
A reversal. He saw that coming. He knew what was coming there. Stardust with a nice turnaround.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. And just there goes that attempt to rally.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another in the chest. Uh-oh. Dark matter. Just a stimulating maneuver from Stardust.
Stardust closing out.
The Queen's crossbow. Did Stardust just close this out?
2. Stardust gets it. Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's a time team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton
I guess that must have been the butter knife.
Yeah, that's probably a
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
tempting, but nah.
Hold on, your crazy story.
Well, no, not in this timeline.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take it.
It's not that simple.
Now our truth?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 20...
Or you...
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a... Anyway, what I do know...
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I'm planning myself right here on Raw, diving deep into training. Gotta be sharp when the...
That's smart. It's about to strike midnight on Survivor Series. We need to be as
And when the time's right?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so I can switch back and forth. All right.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for this?
This is not going to end well, I can already tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 250 pounds, Xander Stone! And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Hey, I won.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
I'm not interested in that match.
This should be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 250 pounds, Xander Stone!
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation.
Yeah.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh. Must be nice to be able to.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks.
I like that. They've pulled too many of our people over.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message.
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her.
I know I'm probably going to regret this, but...
Absolutely, Charlotte.
My thoughts?
Well, why not? Take a gamble.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is...
Quite the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it.
Pull me out? Why would I want out?
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination, May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver, Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or if history will be made.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder, and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a she behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Of Natalya.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Stomping down. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Ooh, just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What a counter. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Ooh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. She's able to evade.
Her knee just being torn apart now. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Chop!
Charlotte with the spear. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Off.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up. And going for the pin. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a loss.
I'm aware of the risks.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, you know, draft.
Then it's a good thing I'm not.
All right then.
Yes, she will.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it when we heard Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered.
Decimating the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Great counter by Baszler.
Locking up.
Shoving them away.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh my God, what an elbow. And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Counter, saw it coming.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Sent hard into the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor. Flair is making the opposition bow down. Lining up their opponent front.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Headed back into the ring. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up. Kick out before the count. She is still in this fight. Byron, what's she looking for here?
Baszler. Oh my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Baszler with the...
Uh-oh. Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Goes for the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team.
More like, say, remember?
You mean step out?
I'm just
Charlotte, I'll face you any...
Then why did you send Shayna to face her?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true...
Fine with me.
What you'll see is me...
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots...
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her Fast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
Yeah, it's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Ouch. Arm trapped. Ooh, burying knees into the body.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Wicked chop.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, strong impact. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Running swanton.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes.
Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
This is unbelievable. Top rope again?
She's taking things back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Really just laying it in. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Oh, elbow to the face.
That was perfect execution from Charlotte, and Bayley's...
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. And what in the world is this official doing? Look for the submission.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8. No way at all. I think you might be mistaken, Saxton. What a chop.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
What the heck is happening, ref? Get into position, damn.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Damn, I messed up.
Charlotte sending a message
I
that
messed
she's
up.
got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT, wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Man.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Oh, and a stomp. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Into the knee drop. Oh, man. Oh, nice balance.
Knee right to the midsection. Straight into the pin. 2. Almost 2.5.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
Hold your criticism. Let's appreciate the difficulty that comes with being an official. It's not something you can just wake up and do.
That can make an opening for her.
Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But
Power. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
almost falling victim to a suspiciously quick count.
Respect the law in the ring. Our official is breaking barriers and setting new standards with that count.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped.
Now, what are you doing?
Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, You made your point tonight, loud and clear.
For what it's worth,
Of course.
You were...
Was that
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we've both been looking...
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it.
You and me?
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side,
I
never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
And it sucks. I gotta do more matches with this bull. Crap.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold!
Okay, well, this thing now.
And her opponent from the Queen City.
This is not gonna end well, is it?
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Holy crap, I guess. No, I'm confused. Okay, so I got Cody Rhodes in the team, and I just gotta win this match with Charlotte Flair.
Tiffany after what happened last week. And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what
If
they
that
lost, and that she was worth fighting for.
Bring that
She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Arms trapped. Oh, precision strikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. She goes back into the ring. She's out of it, guys. Lands a timely reversal. Goes right for the takedown.
Charlotte just rubbing it in
Get
now.
the stamina back. He's getting the stamina back.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From way up. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
And the Queen hits a spear. As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
One chance.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Wow, just barely making it.
That's crazy.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. I'm going to counter power slam.
That their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Turns it around.
Each counter leaving these
taken down. Nicely done.
It works. It works.
Scores a win with the unique pin.
Roll up pin works.
Charlotte.
Didn't think it would, but it did. Wow, okay. Let's just get it going.
That match was a blast.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. Consider.
Guess I can still learn.
Don't sell yourself short.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the...
That doesn't surprise me.
Because mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean...
Exactly.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them...
Now who's being...
Alright, so is this it? Did Charlotte join the team, or am I gonna have to... Alright, so that's one Looks like we got another partner who's joining the team.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the lap.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany...
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
That's 3 people on our side.
We're happy to have her on board.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series.
Change your ally. Get some matches done on Raw.
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next...
We'll be waiting for your call.
All right, so here's the deal, guys. Sweet. I'm going to stop right here for now. I'm going to do episode 4 of WWE 2K25 Myrise. About, say around like 9 o'clock or 9:30. I will see you guys then. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button as hard as you can. Hit the subscribe button as hard as you can. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notification whenever I am live on YouTube. I do not own copyrights to the music or animation in this video. It is a part of the game. I'm not being on right now, so I don't expect to build any issues. Okay, she's level 88 overall. Anyways, holy crap. I think it's fine. Get that part. I'm gonna do one live event match for soccer, and then then I'll close out this video.
This live event match is gonna be epic.
No.
Want to be a part of it?
No.
I need something that'll push me. Got anything else?
Oh, this cannot be good. No.
I was expecting something bigger.
TLC match. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Washington, Akira.
There we go. Here we go. Nice. what the fuck? Dude! Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Up two. Come on. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm confused. This is supposed to be a TLC match. What would we, Oh, win by pinfall submission. Okay. Oh. Oh, crap. Got it. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I win. Rockin' away.
Here is your winner, S.
That's it. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. See you guys in 2